We're playing Relation, yes. Change the name of the stream here. Hold up. Even more so now. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I say if you haven't played the demo, check it out. It's been pretty good though. Give me 1 second. What day is this? What day of this is that Odyssey? Day 6, day 7. Day 7. There we go. Looks pretty good. That stream. Do that. Let me turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone here. Wi-Fi's not getting sucked up. All right, that's good. All right, now where the fuck was I in this game? Good question. Oh, we're going to the last. I did the side quest off stream. I did that much. So what am I missing? All right, check if we have a thread. Because you know it's one threaders. Nice. No requests. It seems we're pretty good. Let's get some food on the way there. I think we're heading to the 3rd floor here. Oh, shit. Oh, we lost connection. That's strange. Oh, we didn't. That was strange. That's never happened before. Well, you were seeing there was the disconnect. Well, the sound's still going from this. This is still playing. That's why I was looking down. This is always playing. Sorry. Sound is never being sent from the wireless capture. Sound is always being sent by the auxiliary cable to my computer. That's how we capture sound. Right? So as long as this is run, it's fine. That's what you saw. That's what was going on right there. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Let's do... Let's reconnect. Oh, there's a lot of frames here. Not frames, but signal strength. Okay. I need to remember how to get down there. I think we want to go back to 1 and then we go this way, right? But this also sends us to... If you want to explore that way, right? Okay. So we want to go. Oh, no. Ice jerk's here. Go away, ice jerk. Fuck you, ice jerk. Has regained its heat. With the atmosphere this warm, the ice melted, making the lakes impassable again. Shit. Pirates are able to cool this level by destroying the giant scorching red monolith. Oh, they respawn it? That respawns after a while? That sucks. Oh, where was that one? That's over there, right? Can we actually get there? Oh, but we can't get there from this side. Shit. Oh, but we can go down. Okay. I see what they do. Game. We were getting some laggy ass shit here. Hold up. What's with the lag today, game? Alright, hold on. This is almost unplayable right now. On my end. Yeah. Let us do this. I think that let me restart the 3DS. That little hiccup kind of fucked everything up. All right. So let me close this too. All right. Oh, puppy dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely fucked the capture up once they had that weird hiccup that I didn't see before. There we go. That can go on. Let's adjust this again. Oh, that was my that was my 3D. That was my actual controller. Not my 3DS. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let's fix this. Oh, we gotta plug this in too. My 3DS is dying. All right, I think that's saved. I think it's good now. I think I know why what's happening too is because I don't have this plugged in. Charging. All right, that looks way better. We have 2 ice stakes. We only need 2. Ah, perfect. Not that kind of dying. I was talking more like a battery's dying. Hold on, I'm missing lemonade. There we go. Sweet lemonade. This guy should let me through now, right? Back to mapping. Much better. Find that bat. And then, yeah, I think Flame is the best of this. This is a take spot. Good. That seems to be the way we need to go. All right, but if we go downstairs, back to B2F. Damn it. We can probably explore the spots we didn't explore yet. kind of want to. But yeah, you know what? There's got to be some... Hold up. Before we do that. Maybe they're making it easier to get back. Yeah, it's like a weird shortcut, but I think they're just making it easier to get back later. If you, like, leave the place. I don't know. I have no idea. Pocket Sand. Return to the Mighty Pocket Sand. Also, this is cheaper. Pocket Sand can't be beat, man. I know I have a bunch of skill points I need to spend too, but we're better off waiting for whatchamacallit. Yeah, see, that's why I want to make sure. Upstairs. Wrong color. Make sure everything's on the map correctly. Yeah, that's probably a shortcut I probably could have saw before, but I didn't take it up. And most assuredly. I'd make walls here, but there's no actual walls to make there. All right, so I did actually kind of explore all this, but I kind of want to see what this is too. We're missing a part to it. It's kind of pissing me off. We can't be missing parts of the map, man. It's not how this works. Kill that motherfucker. Oh, we couldn't get over there. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind, I'm a dumb idiot. These are ice sticks anyway. I probably need these. I'm feeling pretty powerful in this game right now, I won't lie. I think we're about to get way more powerful too. I think it's one of the cool things about Etrian Odyssey. Like, you always feel like you're kind of a little weak, and then you start getting some really good skills, and you feel the flow of combat. And then your glacial spike hits one time because, you know, fuck you, that's why. It's a lot, game. I should actually mark this so I know it's over here too. all blue. Blue, blue, blue. Like so. I wish there was another marker for walls, but there isn't. And I don't like getting...
What's up with these little comments
Fuck,
in the
I need to set up
margins?
Crow. My bad,
Optimal
chat.
bounce
Sorry.
vectors?
Forgetting to set up Crow every day.
Titties? Are you serious?
I want to show Crow's titties. I know, it's 2 days in a row I forgot. I'm very forgetful lately. I think it's because work's been fucking busy as shit, I won't lie. My real job is killing me right now. Bunch of bullshit going on. Talk. As you cautiously tread through the maze, you encounter a Sentinel Warrior. When you speak to him, you find that he's the head and the boy in the lizard's hall, just as you are. How you holding up? Have you had any trouble with those fiery scales? Oh, didn't you know? Those metallic great things are the boy and lizard scales. It scatters with scales like that to make the cave more comfortable for itself. You should take one of those. Don't worry about me. I have a few more spares. Careful as you go. I have an ability too, and I keep forgetting to use it. That was nice of him. Frog. Senor Frog. Pretty big romance, damn it. You're not wrong. Dismissal below. Now we're aiming level 40. Or at least we're holding aim level 40 without spending anything. So if we can get to level 40 for most people, we can... use the new skills. And then really start min-maxing, and not min-maxing, but... not a min-maxer, but... adjusting the skills as they're necessary to beat the game. Goddamn, how many freaking ice stakes do I have? A little too many now. Actually, do this. Sand throw the frog. Burst this dude down. And then... begin. Ah, damn. Pocket sand failed me. I don't want to waste your MP. There we go. That's an SAS turtle. This is water, water, water. Oh, fuck me. I can't hold anymore. No. Oh, that's a passage too, huh? I'll start using them. I also don't want to use too many. Use the fucking ability, Scott. I get annoyed that these aren't the opposite ones I want. Need the MP back. Oops, all ice sticks. That's what it feels like right now. I don't think I'm gonna put any more points in the ice. Our regen walls, because we're regenning a lot. Well, maybe, I'm not so sure. There's 3 ice stakes. I don't need any more bat fangs. I don't have a shit ton of those. More bullshit. Really, that doesn't protect it from that, huh? Maybe it just still gets hit. It's just lessened. There was one there, there was one there, and there was one here. There we go. You gonna go sit over there now, puppers? Yeah, you need to do this to get through here. There's no way to get through here without doing that. This was here. This was green. Right? That looks good. That looks right. Well, what I think I did is I fucked up, actually. Those were like that. They're alternating. I didn't need to come this way, is what I did realize. I dodged the turtles. I was supposed to go up here. I was supposed to go up here. But I went right because I didn't realize I didn't go right. So I'm a dumb idiot. Oh, I need those actually. You know what? Use the falling stars. Or against the wrong people. I didn't want to do that. That was not my intention. Too many items, man. Yeah. Way ahead of you. Why is it always the red ones? Pocket sand. I'm hoping for at least to get there. That's our objective. Really? You missed the one person you needed to hit? Fuck you, game. Jerks. Seriously. Yeah, I was supposed to go this way. As you cautiously tread through the labyrinth, you encounter Sentinel Warrior. Conversing with him, you discover that he's bound by the Boiling Lizard's Hall just as you are. You must be the outsiders Kibagami spoke of. It's an honor to meet you. I'm headed for the lower reaches as well, but my supplies are low and I'm considering healing him back. But let me give you this special, this first. It's a special bell which wards off monsters. Use it wisely. Let me use that one. If I get a free one, I'll use it. I'm hoping one of our subclasses will eventually get the one that does it automatically. That'll be super nice. All right, there's water here. Water here. Yeah, I did this off stream too. I did the treasure books. Well, the ones I could pick up. I just don't have any use for it right now. It's not very good. Until I can maybe do it. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I looked at the treasures. I didn't want to be like get anything super powerful, but I'm like, I realized look at all the treasures and they're really not that great. Some of the items are. Like, they're just useful for where you're at. It's like, all right, that's fine. I was worried that they were going to be like, you know, really, really, really fucking good. Let's mark your ass. And there's the ice spike I need. And there's the wall I need. Alright, that helps out a shit ton. But I think I'm out of ice bikes, actually. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, I noticed there's also formaldehyde there, and I wasn't getting formaldehydes anywhere else in the game. So I realized those are my only source of formaldehydes, too, when I looked at the list of items there was there. I'm like, I'm not going to get any formaldehydes if I don't do that. Yep, okay, that's going to prevent me. I need to get some more ice spikes, and they're over there. Not the rest of this room, though. Man, I can't use flame ball this way. Stop being a bitch, game. I mean, I guess I could. No, doesn't work. I thought it maybe at least like 100. Does not do anything. Oh, finally, you guys hit the front row. That's blue. Abba-dibba-da-doo. And this is this. This is red, red, red. Red. This is also a wall. Okay. This is blue, actually. And... oh my god. Fuck game. No, I don't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so there's blue right here. So I need to get the ice spike from over here. Now I don't have enough ice spikes. I might have to reset. But I really want to reset after I get this freaking... if I can get that done. Use my last of these. That's not... okay, never mind. Those aren't ice spikes. Okay, so we do need to reset. But at least we have the shortcut now, so we can get the ice spike over here. I used too many of them. I had so many, but then I destroyed all the ones over here by accident. Alright, let me just get out of here. Starfall, Falling Stars. Oh, that's what I have on. And look, I didn't forget my thread. Not us one threaders, that's for damn sure. God, peaceful song. I'm gonna try to get to floor 3 at least. I know it's already late. I didn't realize how late. I didn't realize that demo actually lasted longer than I thought it was. It said 3 hours, but I expected it, to be actual 3 hours in actual time, but it went further than I thought. You don't have any quests, right? No, I didn't think so. We got a lot of those done already. Cook real quick. Yeah. Never mind. Do something better to cook with. The bird. Sure. All right, we're gonna need some ice steaks now. Because we want to go. I could have just went this way, actually. I don't think about it. We have, what, 6 right now? How do I want to do this? I want to come over there, grab that, and then teleport through. Or do I want to take these stairs? I think I need the ice spikes from there. That'd give me 2 more. I just wasted 1. How many do I have? I just need to kill the thing in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Should that be 4, 5? Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Bork. She's a good borker. Now we can use Flame Wall. I think I get it though. Once we swap the monster switch. That makes sense actually. Can I run from fights right now? I feel like I'm really over leveled. I want to just keep going. Yeah, I think we're fast enough for a high level. We can run for most fights at this point. Been spending an absurd amount of time here. Red. We're fine. Yeah, I'm right. Nope, no burst. Attack. They don't do any damage. Which begs the question. When we beat this, or blow this thing up right here, the back row is going to be the fire ones, or the ice ones. Full strength. We need to destroy that. Okay. We need. Oh, we can't get through that one. It's too close to that. Fuck. Oh shit, we're all. That's really low health. I didn't realize how much damage we were taking from those. We got to approach from this side. We got to destroy this one. Okay. Oh. And then we need to destroy this one. Then we can get to the middle one. Put a stake through the hearts, baby. All right, we'll do that. Wait, what did I do for the first floor? Hold up. Exclamation part? Okay. Be consistent. SMT for Apocalypse remakes for after Persona 4. They don't need remakes, they need ports. I think they're fine the way they are. They just need ports. They need to be put on something that's not the 3D fucking S. Seems the cave has returned to its original frigid temperature. You know what I mean? Yeah, if they're gonna do a port, they can make it easier to fucking get the fucking neutral ending. The fucking neutral ending is too fucking hard in that game. I shouldn't say it's hard, you're just gonna fucking really know what you're doing. If you can stumble on the neutral route in the first playthrough of SMT4, I'm very impressed with you. That was just stupid luck. Without any kind of guide. One last half of the night. Actually, you know what? That's the second half of the night. We actually made it to most of the streams without having more than one hat. That's back. I gotta move the hat actually on the screen because I moved the camera around a little bit to recenter myself. There it is. Well, I mean, that's the fiends. The fiends are really hard to find in SMP4 because of their spawn rate. Not a pimp hat. If it was a pimp hat, it'd be cool. Not cool. All right, with this, we can get over here and this there. Can't forget about that. But also, this goes somewhere right here. So we need to explore. Which means you need to be +3 neutral or +3 negative, which is fine because you need to be between 7 and 7. It's annoying. The funny thing is, they realized this, and for Apocalypse to get well, I guess the non-Dogda ending, you don't have to do much. It's very easy to get the non-end bad ending, and well, the good. I should say there's no real neutral ending in this before Apocalypse. Just there's good and then there's bad. Be cool with all your friends. The power of friendship ending, yeah. You know, I give Apocalypse some shit for having a really like weird SMT ending or non-SMT ending. I actually really do like Apocalypse. There's some fucking dark shit in Apocalypse. Don't get me wrong. People maybe don't take Apocalypse serious enough in terms of some of the fucking dark ass shit that's in that game. But yeah. Hey, we made the B3F. Before we go exploring down here, we need to finish mapping up here. Also, because we can actually explore over here now, we should actually explore the rest of B2F before we go down to 3. Because now this thing's not on fire anymore. We'll give it a. I know we played ST4 over the marathon, the Atlas marathon not last summer, the summer before that. We'll play Apocalypse again. I was honestly thinking about playing Apocalypse again recently, but I might save it for something. Like $5,000. I'll take $5,000 dues any day of the week, my dudes. Okay, so we need to leave. Actually, let's go pick up an ice spike. Oh, they might leave. No, we need to leave, and then we need to go over here, get this, and go through this area. Because now we can get through this area, and we should explore whatever's over there before we head to actual B3F. But this requires me to actually... No, I don't want to leave, actually. I want to do... It's my best option here. I think my best option is just to go back to floor 1. So I go back to floor 1. Yes, I do. It doesn't make a difference, actually, because you know what? That's why that shortcut exists. You want to know why that shortcut exists, Leo Gun? It's because of this. They blind that bird. That bird's nasty. And hoodwink him. Hoodwinked. Bamboozled. This is why this exists. These turtles, though. That's why you don't destroy that. Figured it out. Got him. Got him. This is not a wall. Green pasture. Actually, there's nothing in the corner. Oh, see, I like this. I like these fights better. We could just do this. Oh, these fights are the best. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know why I put an E here. I think I put an E here because I thought that maybe might be important later, but it's not. Move these from this. They're just walls, basically. That's what that looks like. Easy peasy. Question is, will I be rewarded for going this way? I feel there's got to be something this way, right? Something extra. We already got money, but or whatever that item was. But I want more. I want it all, baby. There's another path. That makes sense. I had a feeling. Okay, this is interesting now. This is interesting now. That's a wall. Question is, do I blow these up? This leads back to... Wait, what? Wait, what? This has to be a shortcut. Where's this go? Yeah, this had to be a shortcut. Okay, so this is how we get down here faster instead of having to go through the all... You know, I kind of like this maze. This is a good maze. Honestly, this is... I like mazes like this more than I like, I think every maze we did in, I didn't even think about this. Etrian Odyssey 3, to be honest. Okay, so that helps a shit ton. Chomp. I mean, I don't mind the ice stick thing. I'm gonna use one right here, actually. Just so I can get through. As you shatter the fire scales and examine the rock surface, you find something black as ink glowing there. Mushrooms, it seems. The black mushrooms look dangerous, but then again... Hell yeah. Green, have fun. The rocket surfaces and begins halting and bite. The others watch anxiously as I Love Green's face contorts with disgust and seems to taste quite foul. But high in nutritional content washes away I Love Green's... Oh, he thought he was going to die. You decide to mark the location of this helpful mushroom before return to your exploration. Damn it, I thought he was going to die. You know, Etrian Odyssey could be a really mean, darkest dungeon if it really wanted to be. If things like that actually killed your characters and shit. But hell yeah, mushrooms. Oops. See stairs heading down to B3F. A sentinel's kneeling before the stairs, gauging the situation below before descending. Kibagami went on alone. My leg was hurt in the last battle. It's frustrating, but I must turn back. If you're going onward, take this in my stead. It won't last long, but it might matter when it counts. All I ask in return is that you aid your strength to Kimigami's. And this is the real B3F now. And I bet you we get access to Kibagami here for the character, if I'm not mistaken. Because we probably could come over there, but there's probably a stopping point at some point. And we probably need to explore the other area, but now that we know both these areas exist, we're not going to get... We're not going to sit here and go, what do I do? Sure, they have more mushrooms for Rain to try. I mean, I hope they did, but they wouldn't let me pick any more right now. Oh, yeah, I mean, I don't think it's ever killed a character. I don't think I've ever played an Etrian Odyssey game where the event killed a character. When I meant like permanent death or something like that, like, oh yeah, you eating poison mushroom. Well, good luck. You're dead now. You can run from this. These guys aren't giving me anything new. I was saying, like, if this is Darkest Dungeon, or like, you know, just in general, something like that would have just straight up killed a character. Oh, I can't hold anymore. I wonder what this is, though. Is there new stuff here? There's probably new stuff here. Ah, this is ice sticks. Okay. Good to know that this is ice sticks. That's good to know. We have a door here. Into the room, it feels a bit cool in the rest of the maze due to the pools of water on either side. In the center stands Kibagami, an ox-headed leader of the Sentinels. He notices you and nods silently. You've come, I see. I was waiting for the other warriors to arrive. Would you have beaten them all here? It seems my Ibushi are undertrained. This won't do. Let me give you this as a reward for your speed. It's something that I picked up along the way here. Ooh. But I now have a favor to ask. Will you let me join you? I can't waste any more time, I beg you. Kibagami bows deeply. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Fantastic. There seems to be planted chases up ahead. Let us brace ourselves and go forth. Okay, cool. I kind of like the guest system in this one. It's kind of dope. There's definitely this here. Actually, I should check what his abilities are. Look at that picture. Excuse me. Oh, he's a medic. Now, what is this? This is Bushi, right? I'm assuming. Keep calling themselves. Card TP with normal attack. Nerve strikes. HP TP every time you act in exchange for increased damage. It's pretty nice. All right, the blood surge is nice. Eliminates all buffs on one enemy. Does on type. Okay, that's pretty good. Power boost, increased physical damage. You have endure. Oh, this class has endure. Oh, I mean, you could just do it outside of battle. Charges here. I'm equipping 2 weapons. Okay. Deep breath. Nice slash fire strike. Yeah, whatever. Let's see. Okay, I'll actually fall off right now. I'm just checking out this class. Auto Surge. Blood Surge may activate at the start of battle. It's nice. Ferocity, Surge Mastery, Meteor Strike, Melee Bash with Splash Effect. Okay. Fierce Strike, Strong Melee with attack when paralyzed after a hit. Multi-slash, multi-slash, multi-ball. Okay. Cool. That's exactly where I wanted to end for the night, though. Because it is already 2 o'clock and I got work tomorrow. Do this. So we know exactly where we are. Yeah, I mean, that's what he did in the battle. I kind of realized that. It didn't seem like charge or anything like that, because he used charge. Okay. But that is exactly where I want to end for the night, because I bet you if we go back, we have quests. And now we have shortcuts here. Yep. Fungus in the fire. Climbs the Mount Demur, a gourmand who lives in the city. He wants a fire fungus from the golden layer. The mushroom is inky black and thrives in the earth's heat. I already even know where that is. It grows in the labyrinth and literally feeds off fire to grow twice its actual size. There should be something in the golden layer that releases fire that you could use. Okay. Frigid Sickle Seeker. It comes from the intolerable man sitting over there. He calls himself the Lonely Hunter Dylan. Do I know him from somewhere? Perhaps I am imagining things. You'll have to ask him for more of the details, but be careful, I shall. Wait your swift return. Pick up all these. Hey, you guys, you're familiar with the Lonely Hunter Dylan, eh? That's right, you're looking at him. What's about that icy pincer? It's a big, powerful praying mantis that flies around the sacred mountain. Okay, apart from the monster that's tough to sell for a bundle to collectors, naturally they hired me. But I went out for some recon and things impossible. I don't think he would even consider me a threat. So I put in a request for some other guild to bring me the Frigid Sickle instead. Okay, so we're going to beat the FOE outside. And Volt Research. I'm a reclusive witch. She wants her frog organs to do something. Did you fetch her 2 zapper skins and 2 zapper tongues, which can be gleaned off zapper frogs? Hill explorers say zapper frogs usually appear in B3F in the Golden Flare. Beware of the Volt-based attacks. Now take care. I wish a safe return. Alright, those all seem pretty reasonable. See, now I have enough for this. I don't have any thick bones, man. Because I can make this one, but that's not good. Using the ring dagger though. The ring dagger's not bad, but I can make a better one. Okay, I'll just give that to her. Kunai has 2 luck on it, which actually might be better. The Bollock knife I have, which has 4 luck on it, but 61 to 81. I mean, could have get the Wallen sword too, which is actually just better than both. But oh, I can forge an ancient kunai now. Yeah, okay. She wants pure luck. And you are gonna take I don't have the HP ones yet, so Vit. I can actually use this now. The ring dagger is still pretty good. I'll go stash it somewhere. But we can replace... I can use this on this and then keep the Ancient Dagger and then use these to make... Because the Bollock Knife's not going to really help me anymore. And the Kunai... The pods I'll get more of. I'd rather have the actual loot like that. The Bollock Knife is nice because it has 4 slots, but it's also 28 damage behind this thing at this point. I take the 20 damage over the 1 luck, honestly. Yeah, I think that's our best bet for her. And we'll get some forges on these eventually, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, so she'll go from having 4 luck plus 2, 4 plus... We'll go from 4 to 7. From 8 to 7, basically. It's not a big deal. No, we'll put these away. These still be useful. We can get rid of the Stone Ard, raise the allies' defense. I could just do that naturally. Can we get the Kakarot wheel? Never. We can sell that. We're never gonna use that. Also, get rid of this. We have the ability. It's taking up spots. Different fish? Fuck no. Oh, we're full. Oh no. Our storage is full. Can we get rid of Mega 10 wheel? How's the Mega 10 wheel work? We can sell this flak sword. And we can get rid of... I want to keep all the ancient stuff. We can get rid of the fire jars and the ice jars, honestly. I won't use them. Store this. I think we can finally store the healing wand. Just taking up space, honestly. Well, Miss saved my ass in 5. being able to use an item to get rid of anybody, use an item to get, if it's a fire boss or an ice boss, whatever. That's why I'm holding on to them. Also, I can't make them. Well, I can. I just get more than I can now. But I can make as many jars as I want. That's just damage. Okay. Buy a thread. So I have a thread for tomorrow. Alright. Alright, cool. Let us stop right there for the night. Let me save, actually. Perfect. All right. That is it for the night, boys and girls. It's already 2 o'clock. We played a little bit of Etrian Odyssey 4 today, but the most important thing is we got to check out Octopath Travel 0, and honestly, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. I wasn't down for it when I heard about it, nor was I even considering it. But, you know, you put a demo out, and it's actually better than I thought. So I guess we'll play that when it comes out. Assuming we have time. We should. Or have money. That too. But that's it for the night, boys and girls. We'll be back tomorrow with actually a full stream of Etrian Odyssey 4. So come hang out with us. You know the deal. Socials are right here. If you're lurking out there in Lurk Land, hit the follow button so you know when we go live. All anonymous follows. All that good stuff. No, hack can stay off for now. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Etrian Odyssey 4. And then remember, we're not going to be able to stream Sunday this week. For me. Although I will say maybe. But then we will be finishing up possibly Dragon Quest 2 Friday, Saturday this week. So the weekend is almost here. Hang in there. We'll get there together, I promise you. I have 1 more day of work. You guys probably have 2 more days of work, but we're there. So hang in there. See you soon. No host tonight. Just sign out. Peace. Later.